Today we are looking at all the Marvel comics with a cover date of June 2020. We're looking at keys that have already been established and any undervalued books. These are all over a decade old now, and these books are not getting younger. A lot of these books are now hard to find on eBay, only a few copies left. So if any of these books took off, they would skyrocket very quickly. You might find some of these in the back issue bins, possibly. So do some hunting, see what you can find. We're going to point out that if you want to know the print runs of these books, go to comichron.com. And here's the link for this exact month. So the June cover date books were actually released in April 2010. So here's my picks. There's lots of them this week, so you should find some gems here. We've got Alias. This is the MGC #1 version, Marvel's Greatest Comics. It is a reprint issue, and it precurses the True Believer series that they're currently using. So this is over a decade old, quite hard to find reprint of this key book. Only $10 average price for a raw copy on eBay right now. Amazing Spider-Man 628. This is the 1:15 ratio variant featuring Iron Man. Currently selling $25 average price. Now keep in mind these books, if you get these and find super high grade, you could get them CGC graded, and you know you're most likely going to get at least 4 times the price then, if not more. Black Widow 1:10 ratio variant. It's a photo cover of Scarlett Johansson from the Avengers. And what's interesting, it does have a hefty $100 price already. But with this book being in demand for over a decade, good luck finding one. So this could be a real good long-term pick for sure. Black Widow #1 also has a second printing. It's a black and white cover. Average price $35. And here's the Black Widow variant cover of #1, $20. White background cover. Black Widow #1, this is the 1:25 ratio variant, only $12, and features the first appearance of Black Rose. Civil War #1, this is the Marvel's Greatest Comics, the MGC reprint edition again, only $5 on eBay after a decade. Deadpool 22. This is a 1:15 ratio variant featuring Iron Man. And this is $15, so right at ratio. Deadpool Corpse #1. It's a black and white sketch variant cover. It's got Lady Deadpool on the cover. And $15, white background. Follow the Hulk, Savage She-Hulk. So you can tell this is a J. Scott Campbell cover. $5. Can't go wrong with that book. Firestar #1. This is a one-shot book, $25 raw. So a bit of demand for this one, already established as a key. Guardians of the Galaxy #25. This is the rare last issue with a very cool Thanos cover, $25. Guardians of the Galaxy 25. This is the 1:15 ratio of the last issue, featuring an Iron Man steampunk cover. This is super rare, $80 raw, if you can find one. Hulk, Marvel Greatest Comics, another reprint book, and it's at $10, classic cover. Invincible Iron Man 25, another ratio variant cover, $20. Lockjaw and the Pet Avengers Unleashed #2. There was a copy listed for $100 that actually sold last year, but on average, it's a $10 book. So I'm not sure why that one sold so high last year. Marvel Adventure Spider-Man #1. This is a kids all ages title, very small print run, pretty cool cover, and it's only $7 if you can find one. Marvel Adventure Superheroes Iron Man #1. This is the variant cover, another all ages title. So again, the print run will be very small, most likely under 10,000 copies. And this is the variant cover, so it could be less than that. $5. New Mutants #12. This is the 1:15 ratio variant by Del Otto. Always demand there, but this book's only $10. And Nova 36. This is the last issue. Scarce Thanos story tie-in, $10. Shield #1. This is the third printing. Very hard to find. $150 raw. So you can imagine if you got this graded and this got a little buzz, this would easily be a $1,000 book. There are other rare ratio variants of this book, so you can check on eBay, see what else is out there. Siege #4 was the big Marvel book of this year, and we have a 1 in 250 ratio variant. There are other ratio variants as well. This one at $200. Again, you can imagine how few of these would be on the market after a decade. Here's a list of the other ones to hunt out. Siege Spider-Man #1 features a Venom cover, and there's a sketch variant cover as well. $10 each. Spider-Man Origin of the Hunter #1. This is a one-shot featuring Kraven the Hunter. $10. Thor 609. This is the Ribic variant cover at $10. Thunderbolts 143 has a 1 in 15 ratio variant cover. Pretty cool, of Iron Man. $15. Uncanny X-Men 523. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, selling at $50. And there are other ratio variants for this book, but this is a cool one with the team all on the cover. Vengeance of Moon Knight #7 features Deadpool on the cover. This is an action cover, very cool. 2 hot characters, only $12. Vengeance of Moon Knight #7. This is the 1 in 15 ratio variant by Granov, $60. And X-Men Legacy 235, a ratio variant by David Finch, already at $100. Great cover, very hard to find. So there you go. That's all the key issues and undervalued potential key books for June 2010. And find out their print runs at comicron.com. Here's the exact link if you want to type it up. Remember, I do this video every week, so please subscribe, and I'd like to thank you for watching.